I'm asking, has there been any official statement or investigation regarding the alleged extortion by the Rivers Police? Has there been any investigation so far going on? Because it just came up and we are only hearing from the eyewitness, but has there been any investigation so far?
Well, it's pathetic. Of course, before the police will effect an arrest, they're expected to have been ongoing investigation. And the arrest is also part of the investigation to enable the suspects, because they might not be culprits yet, they are suspects, for them to make statements and further investigation will go on. So I believe before the arrest was even effected, investigations were on at whatever level. But what is, what is surprising is that normally before the police goes to carry out the search, there will be a warrant. It's not a warrant of arrest, warrant of search. Were they authorized, or they just went into somebody's apartment and started looking for, even if they have information, that information does not qualify them to come into anybody's space. By law, they must have a warrant of search. When they are found, whatever they find there, they can hold on to it if it is incriminating and if it's not planted. Then they take it to the next level. But what we are hearing here is a little bit disrespectful for the police force, because you get a man and you have not even done your investigation properly to even identify who he is. You first of all said he's involved in a cybercrime. Along the line, you are saying he's a kidnap, and you are suspecting the money you saw in his house to be proceeds out of ransom, which means at this point you have no business of embarrassing that man. Understand? Because he has, whether he's been doing any kind of business, a capitalist system. We have traders. We have a lot of people who do online business. And they have money in dollars. They earn from their houses. And because of the banking situation, some people are afraid there is a lot of unbanked money. And it's not incriminating to have money in your house, especially that you use in running your business, if you think it is safe for you. So whatever the police is doing, I think they have been alarmist. If you, a civilian or whatever you are, has a right to get involved in any legitimate business. But if you have heard that the person is into an illegitimate business, you now throw the dragnet, you do your investigation. By the time you are wrapping up the man, there are no conjectures about whether or whether not. It's going to be that this is what we're investigating. But the way the story has been presented, it looks like there is a missing link, because you have not even identified the so-called suspected culprit very well. Somebody else is now saying who he is, and you are also trying to turn from cybercrime to kidnap. Even that has not been established. Who has he kidnapped? That is in his net. When you went there, did you see some people who allegedly were saying that it was his gang or a group of people that held to a particular kind of people?
Yeah, that's why I was really...
I think it is something that leaves much to be desired.
Yeah, that's why I actually asked that question, because with the story that we have read here, it looks like things were not properly done before the police embarked on that. Should I call it the research or investigation?
Or that mission.
But now, what step has the authorities taken to address, if they have taken any step, what step have they taken to address the misconduct and this corruption in Rivers State?
No, they've not even accepted. You know, the police, they are like, they have the stick and the carrot. They have the stick and the carrot. They can tell you have committed a crime or not. They represent the state. Like, we all are like passive victims. As soon as a charge is laid against you, if they come for arrest, they said, whatever you say now will be held against you. So what I think is, the police authority, even if it's the IG that has been written to, the IG will not fly from Abuja to begin. You will look at case files and all that. And the case files will be what the people that affected that arrest and all that have been done. If they have not done well, there will be perhaps another higher level of officers that will be engaged.